back on defense. Maybe get them into foul trouble. Take some starts out of their offense.
Leonard against Dallas in game 2. 9 straight points here by the Clippers. Paul George makes it 11 in a row, and they got it down to single digits.
But you can't give up a wide open 3 off a made layup, and that's what just happened there.
Clippers come right back on the 3. Transition opportunity, 3-on-2 for the Clippers. George, great pass to Leonard for the dunk. Kawhi 7 of 7 from the floor. Clippers led by 4 towards the end of the first half, trailing by 19 in the first quarter. Jackson, who started the game, has played very well.
Clippers 34 to Dallas's 14. I think that is truly the key. I know Dallas is shooting the ball well, but keep getting those points in the paint. Keep attacking that if you're the Clippers.
Boy, even though Finney-Smith got the putback, where is Porzingis? Former All-Star, just 8 points, 3 of 9 from the floor, only 3 rebounds. Leonard, boy, just muscles past.
Good start for KP, 6 points, 3 of his first 3 to start. And it's a 1-point game. George lobbing. Zubac couldn't put it down. Second time's a charm. Rajon Rondo doing it at both ends. Into the corner to Jackson. This will be a step back triple. Down the shoot.
And what would have me a little concerned if I'm Ty Lue is they're playing great, are the Clippers on both ends, but it's not like they've owned it. And I tell you what, though, they have not had any resistance. Again, just another tough contested shot by Richardson.
Here's Morris, who hit those 3 big threes late in the fourth the other night. Tough shot. Morris against Marjanovic, pulls up. That's a long 2.
Because a lot of times with the group that they have with Luka, it's a lot of pick and pop. It's not as much pick and roll.
If you deck me and get a flagrant 2, they should be. Reggie Jackson from way downtown, and Jackson's 5 for 5. George, nice Euro step, left-handed off the glass. That's a pretty move from Paul George.
But it's starting with Luka again, taking the pick and roll double team. And the Clippers, the lineup that they have on the floor, they have the ability. My goodness.
Oh, Kawhi Leonard with a 7-3 man right there.
It's a big time finish by Kawhi Leonard. And
that's 2 dunks tonight. Tip dunk and that one. Finney-Smith guarding Kawhi Leonard. Keeps jabbing at him with that right arm. Kawhi Leonard for 3. It's good. Kawhi Leonard nails his second 3-pointer. He's got 25. 4 on the 24. Hardaway. The follow. Good try by Kleber, but it wouldn't go. And here come the Clippers. Jackson alley-oop to Batum for the slam. Wants this matchup. 5 to shoot. Leonard step back 3. Bang! Kawhi Leonard from downtown. Timeout Dallas.
Shot clock down to 6. Cross court to Morris. One more to George, and he slams it home. About that. Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. They go deep into the shot clock again. And a positive result by Reggie Jackson for the second time.
Does Kawhi check Donovan all night long? And are they better when they send 2 to Donovan? Do they close their traps better?
Wow, Leonard probed underneath and came up with the reverse. Mitchell has scored the last 8 in a row. Kawhi does it at the defensive end as well. Clippers leading by 10. George for 3. Got it! Paul George having himself a night so far.
And the kinds of shots he was taking, he said, if my basketball instincts tell me to take lots of threes, I'm going to do it.
Oh, that jumper is splashy, wet. Back to George, guarded by Bogdanovic. Shot clock down to 5. George, a tough contested 3. Oh, wet.
Boy, Ben Simmons was brilliant in the fourth period. Nice play by Paul George. Starting to come easy on the offensive end.
Good friends off the court as well. George with a crossover. Inside. Off glass. Over the top of Gobert. Gets to the free throw line. Staring down Rudy Gobert. Going to pull it out. And Royce O'Neal helping out. Quick crossover. Oh, big body, big bends. Kawhi Leonard.
Defense. They have not defended well on this court thus far.
Paul George got him a three. He's out there with Jackson, Mann, Zubac, and Kennard. Clippers are 7 of 14 from three-point territory. Utah's 1 of 9. Jackson high off the window. Reggie Jackson has been a revelation. Kennard on a bounce, Batum. Extra feed, and Mann corkscrews for the bucket and the foul.
Can they get out in transition and put some pressure on that Clippers defense?
Jackson, who was not even in the rotation when the season started. The flip goes for Reggie Jackson. Grazes the rim. The rebound to George. Leonard on the floor for LA. George, big finish, and the foul. No rush here for LA. Leonard, 7 to shoot. Kawhi makes his move. Oh, wow. A major Kawhi light.
Incredible on both ends of the ball. And Kawhi Leonard emphatic with that finish.
The NBA playoffs on TNT Western Conference Semis presented by FanDuel Sportsbook. Leonard. Pump fake. Kick. Shot clock winding down. George takes it hard to the hole. PG 13. 22 for Morris. 21 for Leonard. Mitchell loses it. Beverly takes it away. Looking for the angle. Beverly will do it himself for 2. And the bounce for Leonard. 3 seconds. 2. Leonard. Tip in goes. The Clippers get points just before the horn.
He wanted his teammate Chris Paul to be back. Payne had 29 points in game 2. George turns, shoots, and scores. George drives into traffic, pulls up, shot's good. And the Clippers regain the lead. Back-to-back buckets for Paul George. Phoenix has a foul to give. George drives, goes inside for the slam with 2.9 remaining. Ayton misses. That's a big loss. Campaign, obviously, without Chris Paul, was sensational as Terrence Mann goes the distance high off the glass. That's 6 turnovers now for Phoenix. Jackson, the runner along the baseline, is good. Flex it up and in. 11 points for Reggie Jackson.
It's like one of your patented back downs where you were met at the wall.
Zubac, oh, with authority. Paul George gets it off in time. Oh, he banks it in! That's a thin front court without those two. They have somehow managed as Kennard steps back and hits a 3. Great shooting from Kennard. And the foul. Zubac's calling for it. He's got Booker on him. Jackson, a 3-pointer. It's good! Reggie Jackson from downtown. And the lead back up to 11. Jackson kicks it out in the corner. Beverly on the drive. Little fake, flips it up and in. Patrick Beverly enjoying every second of this one.
With this smaller lineup, but offensively they should be better.
Terrence Mann gets inside, rolls around, and drops in. Patrick Beverly steals the ball. Beverly to Jackson. Jackson goes hard and throws it down. Reggie Jackson.
They did.
Bridges gets inside. Pass deflected. Another steal. Mann to George. George to finish. Shot's good and 1. And a chance for a 3-point play. Morris wanting it. Jackson drives. Hits to the rim. High off the glass. Banks it in. At the buzzer, they'll check it, but he got it off in time. Count it and the foul.
In the first 4 games.
George on the pull-up, nails a 3. Paul George answers, and it's back up to 9. Clippers up by 8, final minute, 3rd quarter. George, 3-pointer, puts it in. Paul George exploding here in the 3rd period. Jackson, cross court, Batum. Batum fakes, Batum drives. Pass inside to Cousins. Cousins counted and the foul. A chance for a 3-point play on a gorgeous feed from Batum. Beverly back into the hands of George. Jackson, long three. Puts it in. Here comes Jackson. Gets past Booker. Jackson throws it down. Reggie Jackson with authority and a timeout call by Phoenix.